This week I want to continue our major scale studies. This is a quick way to find the major scale based on your 6-string root. So for example, if we're going to play D major, here's our D root. Well, first of all, let's take our humidifier out. If you have an acoustic guitar and you live anywhere where you use heat in the winter and it gets dry, you're going to want to have a humidifier for your guitar. This brand is a Kaiser humidifier. It's just a sponge inside of this disc, and you put it in your sound hole here, and you'll be surprised how quickly this sponge dries out in the winter time. So you want to replenish the water maybe once every 10 days, once every couple weeks. Okay, so here's our D. So let's zoom in here. Our D major scale. Well, first let's start with our arpeggio. So root, major 3rd, perfect 5th, major 7, back to our octave, okay? So if we just up and down the arpeggio. Root, 7, 5, 3, tonic. Let's do it again. Let's take it up the 2nd octave. So here's our root, here's our octave. So let's go up, root, major 3rd, perfect 5th, major 7. We have a perfect diagonal shape right there. Okay, so now let's go 2 octaves. Octave, 7, 5, 3, octave, 7, 5, 3, octave. Now let's start it, but before we do it, we'll embellish the tonic with a half step below the major 7. So check this out. So in that example, we arpeggiated up a D major arpeggio, up and down. So we went root, major 3rd, 5th, major 7, octave, 3rd, 5th, 7, octave, and then we went back down, 7, 5, 3, 8, 7, 5, 3, 8, 7, 8. All right, now let's check out the scale. So let's go 1, 7, 1, 2, major 3rd, perfect 4th, perfect 5th, major 6th, major 7, octave, and now let's go back down. Octave, 7, 6, perfect 5th, perfect 4th, major 3rd, major 2nd, octave, major 7, octave. So one time without me yammering over the top of that. Another way to practice this so you can really get your intervals is return to the root every time. So root, major 2nd, back to the root, major 3rd, root, perfect 4th, root, perfect 5th, root, major 6th, root, 7, root, octave, root, 9, root, back down, octave, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So a little quicker. We could do the same thing up 2 octaves, which you would want to do because you would want to utilize the entire range of all 6 strings in one position here, this box shape. Notice I'm using, pay attention to the fingers I'm using too. It's pretty much one finger per fret. Okay, so here's our second octave. Root, major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, major sixth, major seven, octave, 9, octave, major seven, major six, perfect fifth, perfect fourth, major third, major second, root. Well, let's just run it a little faster. Let's do the same thing where we play the root with every interval. So root, major 2, root, major 3, root, perfect fourth, root, perfect fifth, root, major 6, root, major 7, root, octave, root, 9, and back down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little quicker. Alright, that wraps it up for today. Do this, jump around, check out some different major scales. You got C major, B flat. It doesn't make a difference. Find anything on the 6th string and do this same routine at least once a day. Alright, see you next time.